And I'm here with another one of our players of the game, one of the stars of this contest between Pennsbury and Council Rock North, and that's the fine pitcher, the excellent pitcher for this Pennsbury ball club. And of course, she's going to be headed to LaSalle along with some of her teammates, and that's Val Buehler. Val, let me say first off, you were never in a ball game like this in your life, have you?
No.
Pitching this one?
No, never. My whole 4 years I've been here, and nothing has been like that.
What were your thought pattern here? You had the lead. You kind of had them on the ropes, but they came back at you. You got to give them credit. They kept coming back.
Yeah, I will give them credit. They have sticks up and down their lineup, and I was extremely disappointed with myself, but that doesn't put them down whatsoever. They're a battling team, and all of us knew they would come out swinging. And at one point, the girls came over to me, and they said they're going to pick me up, that this is their game, even though I didn't put in my 100% that I wish I could have today.
You know, you had an unusual inning for you there. 3 walks, a hit batter, and of course they had timely hits to help take advantage of that situation.
They did.
What was your feeling there when Frank McSherry had to go out to you a couple of times? What did he say to you those times he went out there?
He just comes out just to calm things down, just because when another team gets in routine, they're comfortable,
right.
And then we slowly, we don't get down on ourselves, but we understand what's going on. So he just kind of calms us down, calms the team down, and he just says, get the out. And when we eventually do, we come back in and battle.
What do you feel was the biggest thing you had going when you were off sync there for a while?
I was having problems closing my hip, so my arm was behind me. And when that happens, it becomes a habit.
Yeah.
And I worked on it. Coach told me to go work on it when we were batting, and that's exactly what we did to get through the game.
Well, you had to be happy about batting. These guys today, really, they pounded the ball today.
I could not be any more thankful for them. They knew from the beginning that they were holding me up, and that's exactly what they did. So this was their game completely.
Well, you know, there are those games. You know, a lot of it in softball has to do with the pitcher. But at the same time, you're not going to be able to give, you know, a 1-0, a 2-0 game every time out. But I was thinking to myself as the game was going on that you've never been in a game like this at 18-7.
We like to keep people on their toes, apparently.
Well, you kept us on our toes. We were wondering if we had the right score there for a while, the way they were scoring for you.
That's what the umpire was saying, too. He was like, I don't know the score.
I know, he kept coming over to me. What is it? And then he was going over to them. Well, he's saying it's so-and-so. So I said, well, he doesn't know what the score is for sure. But congratulations on a great ball game. You got a few left to play here. They're going to be all big ones. What do you say to your team, you know, before you get ready to go into these last few ball games?
We play like it's our last game, and we're taught that just because there's so many seniors that it could possibly be our last game, and we were upset about this game because we will never play North ever again. Yeah. And that's how it's winding down. And same thing, we will never play Abington ever again when we play them next week. And we go into every game like it's our last, because it is. Yeah,
well, you got that right. And of course, one of the things too, we talk about the fine hitting. How about some of the plays in the field? Michelle George in center field, that was unbelievable. Mackenzie Obert, Christina Bescara. I mean, you guys make such plays that you make it look easy. And then really, it's very difficult to make a lot of those plays.
The girls put on a show, and it's awesome because the ones that they think are going to fall in are the ones we get diving catches on. Yeah. And they're just all athletes, and they're not afraid to get dirty. They really aren't.
Well, congratulations on a great game again. We got something here for you, too, and that's going to be a pizza from Scapa Brick Oven Trattoria, the Vermilion Square Shopping Center, 8919 New Falls Road in Levittown. Congratulations, Val, and keep it going.
Thank you.
All right, Val Buehler, one of our stars of the ball game, one of the really outstanding pitchers around the area as well. Matter of fact, as I said, she, along with some teammates, going to be headed to LaSalle. They're going to be happy to get these girls.